Come all you thirsty, I'll give you water to drink.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11, verse 28. That's God's promise to us, to anybody that's struggling with anything at all. Jesus died so that we could have peace, and we could have life, and we could have rest. Even in these times that feel like, the world is falling down or crashing in on us, in any time, God gave His Son so that we didn't have to suffer. And I think that's a pretty awesome thought, And lately, I've just been seeing all these people that are hurting so much, and I see God's promises for us, and I realize that that's not what we're supposed to be following, and we're not supposed to be listening to these lies that tell us that we have to suffer through this, and we have to, be hurting all the time, because that's not what God wants for us. I quote it all the time, but Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." That doesn't, that's a loving God. That's not a God that wants us to sit here and suffer. And yes, we do have trials to face, and yes, it's going to hurt sometimes, but we have to trust God that He is going to give us rest, and He's going to give us peace, and this is not going to crush our souls, it's going to steal our joy. And I wanted to remind you all of this promise that God gave us that says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." And I think that if we just believe that, if we truly 100% put our faith in that, God will give us rest. That's it. It's a short video, but it's an important video for anybody that's struggling with anything right now. It's been a promise that I need to hold on to, and I know that it's hard sometimes, but it's something I need to constantly remind myself of, that